Hey everybody, Madhatter-Himself here,
And Tora-Panthera?
and welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect.
The game.
Because for some reason I had to LP this.
God told him to do it.
I tried playing it for like a week ago, and I was sitting down and was all like, this game is kinda cool, but it's really stupid. That was pretty much my reaction. I was like, okay, this dialogue system, moral system, has a pretty big flaw. So I need...
You should talk about this in DLB, not now.
Maybe so.
But he hasn't played very far into it, so he's going to be blind.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be sitting next to him with a walkthrough, so if he gets lost, I'm going to help him. But he will not get anything spoiled.
Yeah. Because for some reason I'm a chicken in this game. I don't know why.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank
For some
you.
reason he's scared of
Classified
this game.
information requested.
I don't know why. Connect database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yay!
I'm going to be John Shepard.
No, I'm not. Enter new ID. I'm going to be a woman for some reason. Custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yes. And I'm going to use a kinda ironic name. Hattie. Yay.
I thought you were going to explain why.
I am. First of all, logically, because it sounds like hat, so there's that. Then because your name is Shepard, which logically is
Warning,
associated
data
with a
corruption
sheep.
detected.
Hattie is, in Norse mythology, the wolf who is going
Please
to eat
reconstruct
the
profile.
moon.
So you are a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yes. Space associated. Ah, reconstruct profile.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer. That's the Paragon one.
Okay. But we're
Confirm
going to play as
psychological
Paragon.
profile.
And war hero.
Yes, that's Paragon 2.
Confirm military specialization.
And that's all up to you.
Yeah. And I'm going to be Vanguard.
So you're going to have magical powers and shoot people.
For some reason we have magical
Confirm
powers in this game.
facial identification.
Okay. Let's change this. There we go.
Here we are with Juanita Shepard.
That's not her name.
There it is now.
But yes, we decided to make her Hispanic. Why? I don't know.
Because she's Juanita.
I just kind of felt like it.
Juanita.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Juanita.
Ati.
Juanita Ati Shepard.
Identification confirmed.
Normal, squad only, auto, level up. Yeah, sure, why not? Subtitles, yes, auto. Sounds about right.
Juanita.
Ooh, the Mars relays. That's what their name. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. That's more of a question.
Mars.
Well, what about Shepard? She's
Oh,
a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
I'm happy now
Military
my
service
parents
runs in
aren't
the
dead.
family. Both her
What?
parents were in the Navy.
If you're a spacer,
She
it
proved
doesn't
herself
tell
during the Blitz.
anything about
Although
your
if enemy
parents
forces
being
were
dead.
to
In the
reach
two
this
others,
mission,
your parents are dead.
I know.
She's the only reason
You meet your
Elysium is
mom,
still
as far as I
standing.
understand, in this one.
Oh, cool.
We can't
But
question
I'm not
her courage.
sure, so it's not spoilers.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
Well, I don't have anything
I'll make
against
the call.
spoilers. I just would like to play the game without having to know everything. I'm not going to read it because I know I'm not going to be able to read it
Fast
finished.
enough.
Yeah.
You can pause the video and read it yourself.
Yeah. Basically, we found the alien objects on Mars in 2148, and then we were able to travel through space.
And time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Saturn.
We're probably going to go into that, what we think actually happened with the
Your
science
Taurus
here.
prime relays in range.
What?
We're probably going to talk about it, because I think I know what it's supposed to be that they
Because
found.
Mad Hatter is totally a physics scientist. Totally.
Transit mass and destination.
No. If I was a scientist, it
Relays
would probably
hot.
be
Acquiring approach vector.
something more cultural.
All stations secure for transit.
And you're not really a
Here comes the infamous scene. It's apparently impossible to make female Shepard look anything like... Yeah. She always looks terrible in that scene, apparently. Always. As far as I understand.
It's Juanita.
I'm pretty confused. Why would you make an opening scene where the character always looks like crap?
Hitting the relay in
Juanita.
3, 2, 1.
Blast off! Hyper beam!
Juanita.
Juanita hyper beam.
Juanita.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Yep.
Seth
Okay.
Green.
All systems online. Drift.
What's his real
Just under
name?
1500.
Seth Green. Oh, Joker.
1500 is
Yeah.
correct.
No
The captain
idea.
will be pleased.
I can look it up.
Nihilus. It's
I
Nihilus.
hate that guy.
Why?
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
You remember
I
to
like
zip up your
Nihilus.
jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
Duh.
Only an idiot believes the official story.
You're right.
Yeah, they don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
Hell no.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
Captain
He's
Captain.
already here, Lieutenant.
Yay.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
La la la.
You made him mad. No. Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine
Oh.
why.
Joker's name is Jeff Moray. Or Moray.
So he's French? Sure, why
He
not?
could be French Canadian or something like that. Or just have a French last name.
Yeah.
In America, your last name means nothing. You're still American.
Oh god. No.
Open the option menu.
There we go. How dare you, computer? How dare you?
And you almost pushed the mic off the table because you had an outbreak of retardedness.
Everything is going perfect right now. Yay. Play tutorial. Yes.
No. No tutorial.
Blah, blah,
why
blah.
are you doing that?
What are you talking about?
All that. Why aren't you just ignoring it?
Because I can look at it.
Yeah, but people aren't seeing it because you're just scrolling. You're not even looking at it. You're just. I don't even know.
I just kinda stopped it from blinking as an annoying crap. I do want to show them.
You
the
have
other stuff.
OCD. It's blinking! Oh my god! No! No!
Well, yeah.
It's the bane of your existence.
Here we have the personal story, the war hero thing, that we pretty much dealt with the entirety of the Blitz. And here is some history lessons. This is kind of cool that they named an outpost in Spade after Armstrong. I like that.
Which one?
Neil.
Not
Not Lance.
Aw.
Not Lance.
Don't you think they should name one after Lance? You think he'd be happy about that?
No. This game kind of confuses me when it comes to their timeline. Here we go. The birth of Shepard. And very shortly after...
The death of Shepard.
No, not... Not the Death Shepherd. Oh,
Aw.
now we have the current year. Yay. 2,183. That's not random at all.
Are we done looking at this?
Yes.
It's boring to start the game off with looking at
History.
Codex entries.
Well, it's our history.
Yeah, but it's boring to start a game off.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Oh my god, it's Elvis. Hello, sir.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Did I? Let's just act like I
Sounds
did.
like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents.
Huh.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Racist!
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Uh-huh. So stuff is going down. Fair enough. Stealth system.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we
Magic.
using it?
A wizard did it.
The
I don't
skeleton
believe
crew
that.
would be cheaper, less chance of
Hey,
security
they made
leaks,
Dragon
too.
Age 2.
Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
For what?
Yeah.
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I agree.
But we are testing the stealth system.
What?
We're testing the stealth system. Shouldn't we be in the dark?
Lo 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 lo.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You
Nice.
don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Wasn't that all?
In other words, we have two dudes who are not supposed to be here.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
And one of them is this gun.
This gun?
Are you going to shoot everything again?
Nah.
Mad Hatter has a habit of shooting everyone in the face while he's running around in the game.
You mean like this?
They can do whatever they want.
Haha.
Who gets in their way.
No shooting for you.
many spy vids, Jenkins.
I like spy vids. Die, woman. Nah.
What's wrong
Nah,
with...
she's a nice woman. I like
Yeah.
her. Hello,
What do you
sir.
think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding,
You're
Corporal.
an idiot.
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, dude.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Okay.
Investigate!
Investigation.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the
Oh,
Citadel
I'm
Council.
terribly
They usually work
British.
alone or in small groups.
I, the
Spectres
secure
don't have any
brother.
official power, though. Basically,
Listen
they're a shadow
to my
organization
voice.
with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Okay.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Okay, so they're like 007. Fair enough.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
So
Hey,
far,
Commander, you
it
did
hasn't
good, Spectre.
happened.
You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed?
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm quite amazing.
This is all just wild speculation.
You're welcome to suck my dick,
Spectres
even though I'm
aren't
a
interested
woman.
in recruiting humans, no matter how
You have a
capable.
very deep voice for a woman, my dear.
Oh, yes.
And you have quite a lot of beard for a woman.
Spectres sound dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I
You
suppose
don't.
the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security
Once again,
Services would
007.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance.
Isn't that what happened in,
Spectres were 20
I don't
years.
watch those, I don't care for them.
I think it's what happened
An
in,
agent goes rogue, they send another
License
Die
to Kill.
another golden
That's
day.
Spectre
My License to Kill.
License to
The
die
corporals
another
confusing
golden day.
romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Investigate.
Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
It's the name of a
Turians
vacuum
are
cleaner.
generally well respected
It is?
by the other species.
I think
Their
so.
fleet has more patrols
That's
than
fun.
Citadel space.
I like this guy.
They
It's a
don't
vacuum
always get on
cleaner.
well with us. Some people find them.
It's relevant for the space.
He sucks.
Others As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
But I
heard
want
Nihilus
to.
took down
He
an
looks
entire
so
enemy
sexy
platoon all
for
by himself.
So
Did you know
dreamy.
that Turians have 5 penises? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Investigate.
You'll do
Just
fine.
treat this like every other assignment you've had. And
You
everything
not.
will work
You
out.
didn't ask about
Easy for you
Eden
to say.
Prime.
I don't care about Eden
Blitz.
Prime. I'm going there.
This is my
Troll.
big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful.
Be careful, bro.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you.
Now kiss me.
Do something
Like I've
stupid
never
and
been
mess it up.
kissed
Don't
before.
worry, man.
Don't
Both
be an
of
idiot.
you.
Screw this up.
Bye, dude.
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you, woman.
Lady.
Chokwas.
Chokwas.
Chokwas. You're Japanese or what?
I think she's like a Native American thing.
Die!